All right, good morning, everybody. Back after not being here trading yesterday. I do have two trades for you in today's video. Tomorrow, I might have a short morning, so I'm considering right now possibly doing a live stream in the morning, but I haven't decided yet. So if you see a live stream, that'll be there. If not, I'll try and get some trades in. Watching UAL, see if it gets up through 50 here. Is it going to break 50? All right, it's through. Watching it. Oh, here we go. See if I can get in here. 50.23. Okay, I'm in 200 shares here in UAL. See what it wants to do. Here we go. Looking for a little bit more. Oh, I thought I was going to get up through the 70s there. Now it might still. All right, going to add in here and at 50.52 now with 400. All right, going to get in 400 more right there, up to 800 now. At 50.97, my average. If it gets back down under 51, start to look to partial it out. All right, see if we can get under 51 here. I'll look to take half off at any sign that it gets under 51. It's been a few minutes trying to come back down here. See if UAL can finally start coming back to reality. Gonna get under 51. Okay, taking half there. See if it wants to keep coming. Tried to get another half off there. Didn't get the fill. Cancel that order for now. See if it wants to come down a little further. All right, I'm going to take another half off here. It's kind of hanging up, so I want to at least reduce down a little bit if it's not going to go, and then give the other 200 shares a chance. All right, here we go. Watching it. Going to keep coming. Under 50.70. Taking another 100 there. Down to 100 shares now. I'm just going to put a stop in now over 51 on the other 100 shares. Not going to really let them go against me at this point. See if maybe it wants to continue its rollover. Okay, almost came up and hit my stop there, but now it's shooting right back down. See if we can get under the 50-50s here. Here comes 50-50. Can it get under? Looking for another half under. And then I'll reset my stop and probably just leave it. Okay, taking another half there. And reset my stop at 51.01. And maybe just try and bleed this thing out if it can come down. Maybe close the gap or something like that. I'm probably just going to leave my stop for as long as I can, right where it is. All right, with this move here now in UAL, I'm going to trail my stop down a little bit to just over 50.70, and then try and just leave that there for a bit. All right, UAL coming up towards my stop here. I did move it down from just over 51 to just over 50.70 after it made this down red candle. Figured it was okay at that point to trail it down a little bit, so might be about to get stopped out the rest here, but that'll be okay if it does. Just wanted to give this thing a chance to really do the retrace if it wanted to go down further, which I'd almost tried to get under 50, but couldn't quite do it, so it might get stopped out here. All right, am I going to get stopped out? That 70 spot holding strong so far, but definitely the good, I think, right spot to have the stop in at this point. If it breaks back up through this previous resistance level of several different candles, maybe starting to do the turnaround. Hopefully it's going to hold it down, though. But there's 70. Is it going to get through 70? And 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 then no and then no and then all right, stopped out there. So not a big win. $86 here on UAL. Didn't quite work as well as I had hoped. I actually really thought about adding some in. If you guys have seen me do that in the past, where I get in and then it starts to make that kind of descending triangle formation a bit. I did think about adding in here, but I didn't really like where the stop was going to be because it was just short of that $52 whole number, so I decided not to. In the end, didn't work as well as I hoped, but it's a little bit of a win. All right, is coin going to run up through 222? Watching it for potential small size. All right, I'm going to get in 50 shares here. I'm in at 222.34. Look for an add a point higher. Oh my gosh, I can't even do 50 more shares at this point. That is ridiculous. What about 40? All right, it'll only let me take a total of 90 shares here in coin, which is just ridiculous. In at 222.82 with 90 shares. So if this thing comes down, I'll just be pretty much looking to get out of it because I can't trade it how I want. Otherwise, put a stop in here over 224 because I cannot do what I want here. I did not think the buying power would be this bad on it. Normally I can do, 200 shares just fine on it. But it looks like it's going to end up being a loser now because this is ridiculous. Anything up over 224, I'll be getting stopped out. Otherwise, if this thing comes down to basically break even, I will be looking just to get out. Alright, just taking it off there. Had I been able to trade it how I wanted, I'd definitely still be in some more. But that buying power restriction makes it virtually impossible. Alright, so there you have it. Nothing crazy or great today. There's actually a few out there that I put orders out for and just didn't quite get there, or I was a second late. So probably 3 or 4 other trades that the scanner was alerting on that I kind of didn't get. But a bunch of the guys on the team did in the chat room there, so that's good to see. So making about $90 or so today. Be back at it tomorrow.